Hi everyone, it's Natasha, and this is Friday Funbits. So today I thought I would share a few things. So what I've done is I've scanned in some of these funky old bingo cards. I think they're from the 60s that my mother-in-law sent me, and I'm going to have them available on my blog. I'll have a link in the description below, along with this fabulous, I think it's St. Vinny's, let me see. It's a cookbook, St. James Society. And there's no copyright, so I scanned in some of the recipe pages, and the two pages fit nicely on a 8.5 by 11, along with some of the recipes, some of the advertising, because I thought it was cool that the phone number is 3 digits and a number. And some of them are just 3 digits, some don't even. Look at that, telephone 104. Really, because if you dial 104 now, you know that. But I think this is this is from 1928. 1924, Manitowoc, Wisconsin. So I thought it might be kind of cool for those of you who wanted to use it as background. I even scanned in these pages that show you the reference, and these were hand tied, these books. I think they used them as a fundraiser. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So that's a little bonus for everyone for today. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is actually something funny. Oh, I hide my elbow. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day today, and I'm literally laughing out loud to myself. The neighbors in back of us, not directly in back of us, but off to the sides, diagonally from us, apparently are having some construction work being done there. And I have my office window open, one of my office windows open. If I open both, there'd be a flurry of paper activity. So I just have the one open, and it's lovely outside. It's in the mid 60s right now. It's going to get warmer. But I am hearing every word this construction crew is saying, and they're kind enough to yell above the power equipment, and apparently their only repertoire is 4-letter words. So I am extremely tempted to get in my car, drive to a local Dollar Tree, buy a thesaurus, and throw it over the fence, because it seems like their language skills are pretty limited. Not that I'm a prude, because my husband can probably attest to the fact that I could hold my own with any sailor. Not a knock against sailors, but it's an old adage. But really, how do you describe everything with the same word? Because I had a good laugh about it. Thank goodness I don't have any conference calls today. Otherwise, I'd be peeved, because I don't want to miss out on a gorgeous day to have to close my window because they can't control their mouth. And ironically, 2 houses down from that is a daycare. So I'm hoping that those kids just don't understand. Otherwise, it'll be an interesting question, mom and dad, when they pick them up from daycare. Mommy, what? And then fill in the blank. So I just thought that was kind of funny. And then I know that I owe an answer to one of the questions from Q&A, because that dreaded bar came across one of my when I tried to answer all the questions. So let me just make sure that I answer that one, because certainly didn't want to leave anyone out, and I was able to answer majority of the questions. So let me just quickly go. I should have prepped this all before, shouldn't I? Let me go to my YouTube. I'm on my Kindle. So I have to work tomorrow, and then Mother's Day is on Sunday, and I did a couple of little projects here and there for Mother's Day, but I totally neglected to mention these two little booklets that I made, the little coupon books. I had intended to give them away, so why don't we give them away in this video? So if you leave a comment below letting me know what do you appreciate about your mother, and what do you wish she had done differently? Because, no one's infallible. I know that my list is probably slightly askew in the wrong direction, and I do appreciate my mother very much, because she's made some really difficult choices, like taking her entire family out of the country that we lived in and trying to find a better life for ourselves. However, it doesn't mean that I didn't wish. See, this is the dreaded black bar. Oh, I'm sorry, it's all dirty and dingy. Let me turn that off. You don't even need that. Um, that black bar sometimes passes over things that I want displayed, and I just can't. You can't move it. So you just the screen moves with it. So that's what happened in the Q&A. So let me make sure that I answer the question. Oh, I really should have been more prepared, but you don't mind. I'll just chit chat with you, right? So yeah, leave a comment and I will draw two winners. One person, each person will get one of the books. I'll just draw them randomly. And just because Mother's Day is a Sunday and you won't be getting the books in time, you can. I know every mother will accept a gift regardless of when they are given. Oh, one of the questions is, what is Scrubby? What the heck is Scrubby? Scrubby is an acronym for Scrapbooker's husband, and it's just kind of taken on a life of its own. And my husband absolutely refers to himself as Scrubby, although I technically don't scrapbook. Not, I'm not knocking anyone who does. I think I may have made two layouts, so that does not qualify me as a scrapbooker. I actually don't really know what to call myself. Alright, I found the post. Okay. It was from Suitcase Dreams. Oh, shoot. I can't find her original comment. Well, I guess I'll have to do a separate video for her, just for her. So, I guess I should just stop rambling at this point. And I did find out or figure out through trial and error that my new webcam, which is Logitech C920, when I aim the camera at myself, the voice and the video don't match up. So from time to time, and it's much less noticeable, obviously, when I show things where you can't see my mouth move, but I did not one, but 5 separate attempts of doing a face video, and the disconnect was so irritating. I never posted them. I did save them on my computer, but I just never posted them. So I'm gonna have to try and resolve that issue. So don't forget to stop by my blog. I'll include a link in the description below to the there's a couple of pages of the scanned bingo cards, as well as the recipe cards. Leave a comment. What do you appreciate about your mom, and what you wish she would have done differently for a chance to win one of these little coupon books? For those of you who may not have seen them, they have little coupons you can give. And if God forbid your mom is no longer with you, you could certainly give this to someone else, because all it says is I owe it all to you. And I don't have any of my personal information on there, so you can even pass it off as one of your works. So there you go. As always, any questions for me, feel free to ask. Otherwise, thank you so much. I hope you all enjoy Mother's Day weekend, even if you don't have children of your own, which I do not. I believe that my mothering role has always extended to my family and my friends, and I do take care of my husband and my pets. So I'm a pet mommy. Actually, my mom calls my animals her grand pets, which is really kind of cute because she knows I always wanted to be a mom. So I'm gonna end on that note. Have a wonderful holiday, everyone.